All right, hello and welcome. So let's talk about Ash. Ash has not changed much. Not much has changed. But the things that changed are dramatically important to the way Ash is played and the efficiency at which this frame can solve problems, which matters a hell of a lot. So, the things that actually changed are that his 4 no longer requires him to be in it performing the cinematic, let's call it. That's massive. And additionally, the marks in his 4 now cost sufficiently less, which is also outstanding as it makes him even more efficient. Pretty much everything that was changed on him just makes him a much more efficient murderer, which is obviously vital to Warframe. So let's show the build real quick. I know I'm going to get immediately people going, what? What? No fatal teleport? Fatal teleport is nice in some scenarios, and you can swap out like Constitution if you really want to use it, but in 99% of cases, I just find that fatal teleport isn't really necessary, and those 1% of cases are like maybe the index, I guess. So this mod is very good. It does have applications, but just not as many as it used to. It's still fine. This build is obviously mostly duration because you're going to be invisible a lot and you want that invisibility to last a while. It has a lot of efficiency because you're going to be using your abilities constantly. And it has a decent amount of strength so that motherfuckers die. That's what's up, basically. It is a one form of build, super simple to put together, very easy to get a hold of. Obviously the Prime part's not, but you can just use regular Ash. He's like no different from the Prime essentially. So let's just show what he's got. Spoilers, it's great. It's some good shit in here. So you can just go invisible, be like, what up? Mark all these fools. Those fools are dead. Like, those guys are already dead. I don't even have to think about it. I can go do some other shit. I gotta take care of these healers. These healers gotta die. What's that? My 4's over there? That's cool. Those guys are dead. I can just go do some other shit. Oh, look, my 2 didn't run out while I'm doing other shit. Like, having to be forced into my 4 or some shit like that. These guys, fucking dead. Get rid of them. Get them out of my sight. Like, multitasking is broken. Being able to use your very good 4 without being forced to waste time is outstanding. And it easily moves Ash into the A rank group of Warframes with no questions asked. Like, he's just so much more versatile. You can do so many more things like this. Like, the only real downside Ash has remaining is that his 1 isn't great without the augment, I guess. And his 2, it's the shortest duration invisibility, but also, it's fucking invisibility, man. So, it's good shit. That's some good shit right there. And, like, his 4 does good damage, too. Like, we just look at, like just what it does to these heavies. Like, it's going to do really solid damage. Like, even at level 150, which is outside what most people are going to be playing at, like, ever, you can just fucking pop invis, be like, yo, what up? Hit 4, mark these fools, boom, send them out. And I'm pretty sure these guys die from this, even at, like, just 155. I think they do. No, they get, like, half health. But, like, whatever. These enemies are, like, level 150. And you have all the time in the world. Like, it's super good. And, like, your 4 stacks and doesn't take that long to, like, complete whenever you're not a part of it. Like, it's super solid. Like, worst case scenario, what happens? You hit 3 on them and then do the assassination with a dagger? Like, that's worst case scenario. You run into an enemy you have to use a finisher on. Oh, no. Like, whatever. It's so good. Like, it's just so generally good. For anything. You can just bring this anywhere. Like, a mobile defense... If everybody's dead, they ain't gonna be taking anything. They're not gonna take shit. This video's too long.